Hi everyone, in this lesson I am going to show you how to create a textile repeat design in Adobe Illustrator software. I am creating a new file with a custom size of 500 pixels by 500 pixels square. Now I will open the file containing the motif design, this yellow colored lotus flower. The rectangle tool is located in the tools panel as default. You can click the rectangle icon to draw rectangles and squares. I am going to draw a square shape inside my artboard. Note that the fill box here is filled with white color and so the square shape is also white in color. With the square shape still selected, we will go to the object menu, down to path and select split into grid. When the pop-up appears, we will check the box preview to turn on the preview so that we will see the changes as they are made. I am going to split this square into 5 rows and 5 columns. Now I am going to use the black arrow tool and drag and place this motif on my artboard in the middle of the grid like this, and I'm going to resize it and make it smaller so that it fits inside the cells of the grid. Now I will begin to place the motifs in each and every cell of this grid. Rulers and guides help with the precise positioning and alignment of the objects. Using guides makes it a lot easier to see if diverse objects are leveled, especially text objects. To open the rulers, go to View menu, click on Rulers and select Show Ruler. Now I will pull out a horizontal guideline from the top of the horizontal ruler and place it in such a way that it is touching the top of the motif in the first row. Now I can place this motif more precisely inside the grid, looking at whether all the motifs in the first row is touching this horizontal guideline. After arranging all the motifs one by one, I will select the cells in the grid and delete them by pressing Delete in the keyboard. Now my full vertical drop is ready. I will go to File menu, select Export and choose Save for Web to save this file with a transparent background. In Adobe Photoshop software, I am going to open this repeat pattern design that I have recently created. I will create a new Photoshop file in 500 pixel by 500 pixel size. You can see that I am changing the foreground color to light blue color using the color picker dialog. I will add this color to the background of my new file using the paint bucket tool. I will select the rectangle marquee tool in the toolbox and then drag and select my newly created textile pattern like this and place this selection on my new file by using the move tool. I am going to position this textile repeat pattern properly on the canvas like this. You can see that in my new file it shows two different layers in the layer pane. So I will go to the layer menu and choose Merge Down command to merge both these layers. Now I will add some noise by choosing the noise command under the filter menu. In the Add noise dialog, I will choose Gaussian as distribution and keep the monochromatic checkbox checked. I will again go to filter menu and open motion blur under blur command. I am going to add a value for distance and adjust the angle so that my swatch looks like a real textile texture. I am going to file menu and click on export and select save for web option to save my file with a transparent background. Now I will go back to Adobe Illustrator software and create a new file with a size equal to 1000 by 1000 pixels. I will now open the new swatch that I had developed in Adobe Photoshop. From window menu, I will open the swatches panel. I will now drag my newly created swatch using the black arrow tool and drop it inside the swatches panel. You can see that my newly created textile texture has been added inside the swatches panel. After this, I will click on the swatch library at the left bottom corner of the swatch panel. I will select Save Swatch to load my swatch into the list of user-defined swatches. You can now find this swatch under the user-defined list of swatches in the swatches panel. I will draw a square on my artboard and then I am going to select the fill box at the bottom of the toolbox. And then I will open the swatch from the list of user-defined swatches. I will click on my new swatch to fill the square with the repeat design in this manner.